to the serving area, and without telling the employees that the mayo was contaminated with his semen. And so it's just that
That
it made the news. It made the crime on the D. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a crime on the D. They're a local. It's like a local news reporting team. They have an Instagram and they posted it, and it made the news. So that's how we know it's actually for real. Thank you, lovely. Yeah.
Okay. And thus far, what he has done is, how did he get your name?
My name is public. I mean, my nickname on social media is Medicine, but I'm not afraid to give out my name. So my name is as public as my nickname is. So so that's how he found.
Essentially, you operate as a public figure in this field.
Correct.
Trying to spread awareness. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to protect the people. We're advocates for the people. And if you can kind of tag that onto the report they did. I have his first and last name and his date of birth, and you can also look up in the system that he also has warrants out, not one but multiple.
What agencies does he have those warrants out?
I think it's the Warren Police Department.
Warren?
Yes, Warren. That's like I believe that's a suburb of Detroit.
Okay. Have you reached out to them directly in regards to his warrants, since it seems like he publicly posts his whereabouts often?
Yes, he often is at the Beaumont Hospital in Taylor, Michigan. That's the hospital he always goes to. I've even called the police and let the police know that he was there. But again, the police did not go there. They didn't even, they said unless they had a reason to go out, they weren't going to go out to make the arrest.
The information you have about the warrants may not always be current, and the warrants may not be out when they run them. So that you may have knowledge about the warrants, but it may be old, stale knowledge, and the warrants have already been served.
Okay, gotcha.
At which point they wouldn't have a reason. And sometimes, even if someone does have an active warrant, if they're in a hospital for an extended period of time, we can't take them away from that medical treatment. So we have to wait until they're clear to take them to jail. So that can sometimes seem like doing nothing.
So I believe the warrants are traffic warrants.
Yeah, traffic warrant, those are also like very low level. So they're not usually a high priority. Like where if we have like a felony warrant, agencies often like station someone at the hospital with the felony wanted person. But when it's traffic offenses only, that's not something we would typically do anywhere that I'm aware of. And then, so he's reached out to his social media followers asking about if they can figure out who you or where you live. But all they have is your name, which is public information at this point, as you've made.
Yes, and he's offering money for whoever provides the information to him.
But y'all know each other. Y'all have people that know each other.
Right, we have mutual friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like your mutual friends aren't giving you up. That otherwise,
no, yeah, they're relating the message to me.
Pay for that if they were friends of his.
Yeah, I don't feel safe. So that's why I'm reaching out.
Yeah, you can't trust everybody. Right.
So,
can we just get a report number that we even made the call?
Yeah, there's a sequence number that's generated anytime someone contacts the police department, even if there's not an incident report or more appropriately, an offense report, which we take when we have evidence of a crime being committed. In this instance, your situation doesn't meet the elements of any criminal offense here in the state of Texas. Now, it sounds terrible, and it sounds bad, and it sounds unsafe, but nothing that has occurred fits the elements of any criminal offense.
So you guys kind of just wait till you find someone dead, then you act.
No, now you're stretching my words into something else, and I don't necessarily appreciate that.
Well, I mean, I feel like we're not getting off on the good standing here, because now I feel like you're inserting words into my mouth to make me feel really.
Well, we don't feel like we've been getting help since we first called the police, sir. We've been on the phone with y'all all night, so we already feeling some type of way, and I'm sorry that's how you feel. But the reason we even got transferred to you was because we felt like we weren't getting treated fairly. We're not getting the help that we need. So I'm sorry that you feel that way. But you're a grown man. I'm a grown woman. This is my young nephew. My nephew don't feel safe.
And I can tell you, your treatment has been fair and in accordance with the laws of the state of Texas and the Constitution of Texas and the Constitution of the United States of America. And that's what I have to operate within.